Hello again, my wonderful flummies. My name is Dani Rei, and today we're going to be going over getting comfortable with tosses. Now, the inspiration for this video kind of came about with a recent conversation where I was talking about how much I love tosses. I love tossing my fans, I love tossing my props, and one of my friends disagreed just because they were afraid to toss their prop. And that's valid. It's totally valid. If you decide that tossing your prop is not something you want to do, that is okay. There are plenty of flow artists out there who never toss their prop, it never leaves their hand while they're on stage, and they do great. So, you know, don't stress it. But if you do want to get more comfortable with tosses, here are a few tips that can help you out. And if you're already comfortable with tosses, then, stick around anyway. These tips might help you help someone else. So the first tip I have before even grabbing my fans is just to think about where you are. Instead of standing around in the center of a hardwood floor bedroom or the sidewalk, you know, try to sit down. It's totally fine to try these tips while you're sitting down. I recommend sitting down either on the floor or on the bed. Sitting directly on the floor really limits the amount of space between the air and the ground. And then sitting on your bed, obviously your bed is much softer than the floor, so it will protect your props a little bit more. If you're worried about hurting yourself, take these tips super duper slow. I'm going to be going through them pretty quick, but I want you to take this at your own pace. If you're not comfortable moving on to the next step for the duration of this video, take your time. Do not put yourself in danger. Do not do something that you don't want to do. So that was tip number 1. And I'm gonna grab my fans over there for tip number 2. So second tip, start with just one fan. And this fan is gonna switch hands as you get more comfortable with it. So instead of going way out here with the spins and everything else, take it slow. Instead of doing something super duper crazy, try to do something simple. So bring your hand up and use that momentum. Don't even toss it. Just let it go. That's it. Let it go and grab it. Just like that. Beep, and a beep, and a beep. Then try it with the other hand. Beep, and a beep, and a beep. As you get more comfortable with that, you can work on tossing it a little bit higher. And again, other hand. Whoa. Once you get comfortable with that, try to toss it to the other hand. Just like that. And also, don't freak out if you catch it by the center or by the wick. It's totally fine. As you get more used to tosses, you will learn to grab the handle a little bit better. That just happens. It doesn't matter. As long as you are catching your fan, you'll improve. It's fine. But yeah, try to toss it up in front of you and catch it with the other hand. So now it's in my left. Left to right, right to left. Once you get more comfortable, you can work on tossing in beats. Now a beat is anytime the top of the fan goes across the bottom. So you want to do it in the air, whoa, and that is a 1-beat toss. Whoa. It is a lot easier if you're tossing it to do an inward beat, meaning the upper wick is going to come toward you. So that creates a lot more control than doing it outward. But outward, as you saw, it is still possible. So just practice it in both directions. If you have to focus just on inward for now, it's totally okay. At your own pace. You can also switch up the beats. Instead of doing it on this plane, you can flip it like a pancake. Whoa. Other hand. Ha-ha! You can also twist it on this axis, in the middle axis, so that it stays sideways. I'll show you what that looks like. Whoa. Whoa. Again, at your own pace. Don't rush to try all of these things all at once if you're not comfortable with it. And also, again, you can sit down to practice these tosses. So now that we've thrown in some beats, we are gonna go over a little bit of traveling. So, my left hand is going to be behind me, and my right hand is going to toss the fan here and catch it over here. So, you can go further out, or you can go close by. Whoa. And don't be afraid to play with the height. Don't be afraid to throw in a beat. And as always, both hands. So now my right hand is behind me. Whoa. 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 And a beat. Now, I don't know if everyone here has seen it, but I did do a video on simple hand switch tosses. So a hand switch toss, if you haven't seen the video, is basically where, all right, okay, pink, purple. So while the pink is up in the air, my purple is going to switch hands, and then my other hand is going to catch the pink one. So my right hand's got pink, my left hand's got purple. So pink, switch, now it's purple. And now they swapped. And again, that was juggling. That was a juggle toss, sorry. So, da-da. Now you can definitely do this with both fans if you feel comfortable. If you're not sure yet, stick to just one. So what you're gonna do instead, when you toss it, as it's in the air, you're gonna clap your hand, and that will signify the timing of switching hands, and you're still gonna catch it in the opposite hand. So I'm still gonna toss it with my right, clap my hands, and I will catch it with my left. So. And I can throw in a beat. And definitely try this with the other tosses that we've worked on so far. So across the body. So I demonstrated it without explaining. So you're gonna toss it across your body, switch your fans down here, or clap down here, and then catch it with the other hand on the other side. Ta-da! Once you get more comfortable with these tosses, try to play around with where you can toss from, or where your toss can go. So for example, under your leg, or maybe under your arm. Ta-da! Ooh, 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 I totally forgot, you guys. One of my favorite tosses is actually when the fan stays flat and it goes to your other hand. Ah, ah. And of course, throw in a beat. So now we're gonna see what these look like with two fans. So to just let go, you can actually do them two at once. Wah, and try to switch sides. Da, nya, nya, ba-da, ba-da. Going across the body makes a really cool cycle. Wah, wah, wah. When you go to switch hands, you can do the juggling toss. Da, 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 da. I'm not great at the juggling tosses. Oh God. My chair is broken and I almost fell over. Camera adjust. Alrighty, that was fun. Hey Dani, I like your t-shirt. Where did you get it? I designed it, friends, along with these leggings. I keep forgetting my chair is broken. This is safer. This entire outfit was designed by yours truly and is available on the Redbubble shop. I personally don't teach every single one of these props that you see here, but I do teach some, and I love, love, love teaching at the festivals. I cannot wait till we can be there in person again. It's gonna be so fun. But that's all I got for you today. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Which of these tosses are your favorite? And are you going to try tosses, or do you already do tosses? I don't have any updates for the full circus, but it is still on its first round of editing, so hopefully soon. If you want to stay, can I talk? If you want updates on the full circus, here is my writer platform. If you want to check out my Redbubble shop where you can buy this t-shirt, these leggings, and many more Flow Arts themed goodies, here are the links to that. And you can follow my Instagram, Spinstagram, Flowstagram, that thing. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ding the little bell if you want to see more content like this. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful flow journey, and I will see you next video. Bye!